First step, go find the link, share it into Discord. Okay. Live streams. There we go. This one is live currently, and let me just put it in Discord. Alright, there we go. Wonderful. Whew. Just gonna get ready. Okay. One of the things I need to do is withdraw some of my items, right? I'll get on that right in a second. Okay. Also, I might need to sell some stuff on buff, or perhaps not. If not sell, then reprice some stuff. Other than that, I think that's it. But I also need to retract some CSGO items.
See you there.
Oh, my phone is on. Hey, what's up, Cole? How you doing, man? What's up, Asian Havoc? Cole, big revelation. I lifted my laptop on a box and it's no longer lagging because the airflow was so limited that it was just overheating, and my laptop was literally working as a the same way a laptop that's like 3 times less powerful. That's what I was working with, and I decided to like lift it up so it has like space to breathe, and it's actually working so much better. Like today I was just recording inside CSGO, like with OBS and CSGO launched and nothing else, just recording, and it was lagging with that, and I decided to elevate it, and boom, works like a wonder. Just your 3 minutes. Okay, let me check the levels. Everything seems fine. Okay, now the camera angle is like different, is like way higher than before. Also, I recorded a video today. Yes. How surprising that is, but I do really want to make more videos, and that was the first video on my way to making more videos, and I think it turned out pretty good, pretty interesting. I put in some editing, not too much, but more than usual perhaps, and hopefully it's gonna be good. It's now like awaiting monetization, so we'll see. For now I'm just streaming today, and tomorrow if it gets monetized I'll publish it, or maybe try to monetize it somehow. Your PC was on microwave mode. Like it was just compromising the how much power it was getting because it was too hot, right? And it was just getting slowed down by itself. I'm gonna go quickly into this storage unit. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Yes, now you can hear me. Okay, let me just go into the container and withdraw some items so you can't see what... I mean, it's nothing crazy, honestly. It's just a bunch of knives, probably, yeah. Like... Okay, this is a cool one. Like, I have a karambit. Actually, never mind. I have nothing, like, to hide in this one. In this batch of, like, items that I'm withdrawing. Okay. There we go. Back to this scene. Just a bunch of like casual items that I bought last week. Most impressive one probably the Karambit Phase 3, is it? Also, oh, I remember how like I forgot, how could I not mention it, but I bought a Talon knife Doppler Ruby. Most expensive thing I ever bought. Holy shit, yesterday I paid $4,800 for it. 0.01 float, spotless, no scratches. The pattern seems like fine to me, right? This is the play side, there's no like dark spots on it. I think that's good. I'm not really a big master of those things, but I think this is good. And on buff it's like quite a lot more. Talon Doppler. Let's see. The Ruby. I mean, yesterday was like 53.50. So probably today the same thing. 53 30. Okay, slightly cheaper, but still about the same. Like, this is 500 euros more, so I think I'm fine. God damn, it's like more than 10% still. If the price stays like this till next week, I'll be so happy. I'll be extremely happy. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that was actually kind of a lucky buy. Did you buy some Paris packages? Yes, I actually did buy some Paris packages. Wait, are they tradable or not? Oh, they are tradable. I should probably like do something with them. But yeah, I bought 825 Anubis packages. How do you get balance on buff? I sell skins there, so I get buff balance in return. That's how I get it. Like, the only way to actually like deposit with a bank or anything, it has to be like through a Alipay, which is like a Chinese or like East Asian service. So you can't really use that from North America or Europe or anywhere else that people usually play CSGO from. Yeah, the only way is either to buy it from like a trader or you deposit through selling skins. That's it. I do sell buff balance, but not right now. It's just it's a little bit too important for me right now, so I can't sell it to other people. Hey, what's up, Hawk? How you doing? Valve need to update and select all items in unit. Yeah, that would be nice. Like, I rarely have to deal with like selecting a lot of items. It happens like a couple times a month, and there's like a tool that I could use to do that stuff quicker, but I just don't really want to do that because it's kind of a risk. So I'd rather just click a bunch of times, a few times a month, than put my account in danger. This Karambit Doppler Star Trek Factory New. It's just absolutely crazy pickup right there. Can you check yours? Check yours what? Havoc. Where in 2023 it should be a thing, right? I mean, yeah, like there's lots of features that they could add, and hopefully they will. Like, actually, they recently improved the speed at which you withdraw and deposit items into container. It's about twice faster now. It used to be like twice slower, and Campojo noticed and told me, and I checked it myself, and yeah, it's 100% this way. Like, it's definitely fast. Also, a video is gonna come out. Let me show you the thumbnail for that video. Hopefully tomorrow. This is the thumbnail. If you can already tell, it's about the Antwerp and Stockholm stickers that I bought like on 7th of May, 20 days ago on stream. Live on stream, I invested into them, and it was a bad decision. Who would have thought? Actually, it's not as terrible as it could have been, right? At one point, they were 40% down, and overall, I'm able to sell them with like a 7-5% loss on average. Which is not bad considering that it could have been much worse. It's just that recently those stickers have gone up in price actually. But once the sale does come, like eventually, quite soon probably, when the sale does come, those stickers are gonna drop more, and that's what I'm afraid of. Like Cloud9 Hollow 2022. This is the one I have. And you see it's going up in price just from the bottom price, which was like 23, 24 on Steam. Now it's 29. So I'm grateful for that because it saves me a lot of money. Hey, what's up, Shawarma CS? Fun name. Okay, here's buff inventory. Should display sellable items. Price. Okay, let's see. Okay, the Karambit. Phase 4. Does it even look good? I'm not sure if it does. Let's just look at it in game, right? Okay. This is the play side. It's pretty dark. It's not great. It's got a bit of blue on the back side and this corner, but not that much. And the corners are pretty roughed up, right? They're not flawless. On the other side, it looks a lot better. That's for sure. Okay, and this is Karambit Stat Track Phase 4. Let's take a look at it. 1187. If you look at these guys, this person also has a very similar pattern, maybe more scratches than mine even, and is selling for 1187. Okay, hopefully I did not make a bad decision. I bought it for 10,000, not 10, 1,057. Okay, so it's like more than 10% profit at least for this one. Whew. Okay, that was a good decision. And if I muster the ability, I might even be able to sell it on Skinport. Let's see here. Let's see, Phase 4. Okay, this is Factory New Phase 4, but it's not Stat Track. The cheapest Stat Track is this. Does that actually sell for that much? 13, 14, 16. This is a 00 float, 1600. But usually it sells for 1300, as I can see. 1600 again, it's a 00 float. So if I had a 00 float, I could have sold it for 1600, which is quite good, but I don't. So, I mean, even 1350 is not bad, right? Considering that the cheapest is 1394, right? The cheapest tradable is 1394, and that's non-stat track. And then from the stat track ones, that's 1600. So let's be pessimistic. Let's say I get my sold for 1350 on Skinport, which is pretty possible, I think. 1350 multiplied by 0.94, 1269. So that sells even more than on Buff. I think I might go for that option, like sell it on Skinport. Of course, it takes way longer, but I think it's a good idea. Yeah. Hopefully, I can do that. And then I have a bunch of other things like Case Hardened, AK. Let's see if these are actually profiting right now. Case Hardened AK, 179 paid. Wait, seriously? 193 price? Holy shit. Does the float add anything? Not really. I mean, it's not a crazy thing, right? It's 14 euro difference, which is a little less than 10% profit, but still really good. And then this Huntsman Damascus Steel, minimal wear. This thing, 150 paid, 166 price. Wonderful. Actually really good, because in May, I've had a lot of losses, like a serious amount of losses, because so many skins just dropped in price. You can see even through skins like this. See, like in this period, I bought items. This is last month, and I ended up selling them in this period for like a loss. I had to do it. I sold them, and then I bought other items, which I'm able to sell now for profit because they're growing in price. So I think I did quite a good decision. How much would 007 M9 Doppler be Phase 4? I can check that. Like, probably on Skinport you're gonna get the most for that one, but let's see. Let's investigate. So you said you have yeah, I can check your investment. I just didn't understand like what you wanted me to check at first. I'll check the M9 Doppler first. Okay, M9 Doppler. Factory New Phase 4. Okay, Factory New Phase 4, 1224. That's base float, and with a 00 float, 1290. So 1290 on Buff. Let's see on Skinport. Skinport Phase 4. 1290 was the 00. Here there is one for 1265. Yeah, that's the cheapest, but after that it's 1350, and it's still no 00 floats. 00 cheapest is 1450. That's not tradable. Cheapest tradable. Where is the cheapest tradable? There, 1500. But what it does actually sell for? This one sold for 1400. 006. This one sold for 1400,003, and that's about it. So I think you might be able to sell it upwards of 1400, right? Somewhere like 1350, 1400, and that's barely better than buff, right? It might be better off selling this one on buff actually, and then buying something else or something like that. But even holding Doppler is not bad, in my opinion. Like if you sell for 1350, that's 1269, so you actually get less or about the same as on buff. Hey, what's up, Balter? How you doing? Do you think the market is gonna go up again as we see it now? I mean, it is moving upwards a little bit. It's still quite inflated compared to a couple months ago, so I am a little scared, but I'm still trading and flipping. Okay, I can basically do this. I'm gonna go get my trade link, put it in chat, and then you can send me a trade offer, and this way I can just see your account. You don't have to like send anything, just put some random items in there and I will decline the trade later. But just basically so I can see your profile. You can mention in the comment like your YouTube name so I can understand who you are. Like in the trade comment, I'm gonna pin the message to YouTube. There we go. You see that we are gonna be able to buy like t-shirts and shoes in S2 like individual clothing. Did I see that? I think I saw something about that, but it's not really confirmed, right? I'm gonna unbox some Case Harden Jordans. Yeah, I'm gonna unbox some Safari Mesh slippers. Imagine getting a 360 no scope by someone with a D-Lure slippers. I'm pretty sure it's in the files. Yeah, but there's lots of things that are in the files that they've never implemented, such as like weapon chimes, whatever they're called. Basically those little tags kind of like on the weapons. They've never implemented that. They have the ability, like they introduced the ability to put skins on Zeus, but they never did that. So they might still do it, yeah, obviously, but who knows. Why so many Gamma Dopplers? Why not? I think they're a really good investment. Like, the Train collection is one of the best collections in my opinion, because it's so good. Collections 2021 Train. What the fuck is this? Close. The Train collection is one of the best in my opinion. No cap. Like seriously. It's got two nice skins at the top, and it's limited, right? Forever. I want grenade skins. That could be a thing, like to alter the color or something like that. But who knows? They probably won't really do that because that's a little too much. Blue smoke. Yeah, blue and yellow smoke. It's a thing, I believe. It's just to delimit which team through which smoke. Okay. I made a video call like on the failed sticker investment. I'm hopefully gonna upload that tomorrow or maybe in a couple days if I have to. But yeah, I mean, I bought them for like 333 factory new phase 2, and now it's like 363. I bought it for 10% cheaper. Like, I believe it's a good investment, honestly. This one in particular. And I even got it from a buy order for 0.02 float, which is deserves overpay, like 10 euros. It's crazy. Like 10 euro overpay just for that 0.02 float. The Gamma Dopplers are actually so overpaid for low float. Look at this. A phase 4 0.0 float, 54 base price, 105 0.0 float. Can you believe that? It's just double the price. 72 for the phase 2, but still, it's crazy. One time I had a 0.0 float Gamma Doppler Glock, and I put it for sale for like 10 euro overpay. I didn't realize it was like that much more expensive, because usually Gamma Dopplers are limited to like factory new and minimal wear only. So in this case, I was like, it was unusual. Do I prefer phase 2 or 4? I phase 2, obviously. It just looks better in my opinion, like a little darker, not so bright. Asian Havoc in chat. Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna take like your container. Let's see. What exactly like do you want me to pay attention to? Because like I understand you might have like play skins or investments or be flipping, like depending on what you're doing with your inventory. Like I can say different things. You want to know what to sell? Oh, well, I mean, these things like Rio Ancient, Rio Mirage, you probably should have sold those a long time ago. Now it's already too late to sell. Now you should be buying them actually. So now it's only good to hold these. Yes, these are good to hold. Rio also might be a good idea to sell them before the sale comes, the Rio capsules, because they will drop more once the Paris sale comes. And then you can rebuy them for cheaper. Agents should be fine, play skins kinda fine. Same thing with like these, I believe. I mean, even though only phase is the one repeated from here, like it's kind of scary. I don't know actually. Like from this capsule in particular, like it already went down so much in price, and only one team is repeated, so who knows? Maybe it's even worth holding this one in particular. And then cases, maybe hold them, but not for too long, right? Sell them before the end of June or maybe before middle of June, because if CS2 with an operation comes, then your case is bye-bye. Same thing for these. Probably should sell them before the Paris discount. Packages you can hold. Yeah, cases I already said. I mean, autographs, I'm not sure. And then these are like investment skins. You probably should hold those. These are still fine, I think. Yeah, you mostly just have those kind of items. I think the only thing to sell is like the capsules right now, and the case is a little bit later. 90% of this is from drops and trade-ups, okay. Like, best thing is to just flip stuff, right? But investing is also decent, and once you get to the point where you should sell these, you should probably do that, because you'd be able to buy them back cheaper if an operation comes. Can you check the other profile? Yeah, let's check the other profile. Okay, that's solid. One marketable, not tradable. Okay, Mirage souvenir package. Just not gonna pay attention too much at the small ones, I guess. You obviously have quite some nice skins. Danger Zone cases 500, alright. Yeah. Are you stacking on these things now, or are they older, right? Have you just started like buying these now? I just wanna like know what your thoughts are on doing that. And then pair of really nice gloves, I assume. These are decent float for minimal wear, right? You probably didn't overpay for it, so that's really good. Oh wait, I forgot to put my FPS underscore max 60. There we go. Other than that, just have like random drops. I don't really like holding random drops because I always want to sell them and flip more skins, because even 1 cent adds up if you do it often enough. And I don't regret like selling my drops like a long time ago, because they help me grow the inventory that I have now. If I didn't do that, I might have not had like inventory as big now. I don't know what to do with cases. Yeah, I think just wait a little bit, because right now they're decent, right? They're not terrible. Let me just check how they're performing lately, because I really haven't looked. But I'm pretty sure they rebound a little bit, right? Let's take some cases. Kinda, not really, just kind of sitting there for the last 2 weeks. I think that's fine, yeah. This one in particular has increased. That's good. So like some cases have increased. I don't know if the ones you have increased, but some of them are increasing. Yeah, that's if I felt that because play skins also increased. So if play skins increase, then cases probably also too increased. Sell everything and buy patches. Like, how expensive are they now? Because I sold them at the peak when the Paris was released. Legends patch pack. Let's see. Please don't be like 100 euros a piece. Okay, no, they are at the same price that they were when I purchased them before the major. Hey, let's go. Look at this. This was when I bought them. I bought them around here. Then I bought them around here, and then I sold them at the peak during the major release. And now they're back to what they were when I bought them originally. That's good. I made a reflection in the last few days and decided that investing has a way too big opportunity cost, since flipping is more worth it for me, to be honest. Yeah, like flipping is 100% more worth it. It just takes time, right? And that's the only thing to consider, right? If you have time, flipping is 100% better. But it also depends on how like big your inventory is. If it's so big to a point that you can't even find like stuff to flip anymore, at that point it's like worth to do some investing while you're also flipping. It's kind of like I'm doing, right? Because now I have some investments, but I'm also starting to flip more and more expensive items, right? There's more people that joined the stream I didn't really show you. Let me show you what I purchased yesterday. Talon knife. Ruby, freaking ruby, my first ever ruby that I ever had. 4,800 purchased. So yeah. Check UMP scorch pattern 418. I'll check in a second. Probably something fun. Did you time the market good when the top hit, or did you hold on too long? Gustav, I didn't really do either of those things, right? I have some investments, such as let's say the packages. Let's see, container. Yeah, these Dust 2 Rio packages. I held on to them through the drop, and I didn't expect them to drop this much, but they did. But they're recovering now. My ideal plan is to wait for them to go even higher than they were during this time, because they are limited, and I have a very large stock of investment into these packages. But the second thing about like regular skins that drop down in price from this period, let's take for example AK-47 Redline, because it's the best thing to look at. Field tested, there we go. You can see the drop on this thing, right? It was like 29 euros and now it's like 21. Basically the entire market has moved similarly, dropped about like 20-30%. And the way I was trading in this period is I wasn't trying to guess like when the spike is gonna stop, and because of that I ended up kind of like canceling out the losses and the profits a little bit, right? Because I kept on flipping items throughout this spike, and in this period, like since March 20, I made a lot of profit. And then when the mega spike started in April, I still kept flipping, made a lot of profit then as well, but then I bought something. Then I sold after a week, lost like 5%, because I usually buy skins that are already like 10% cheaper. So they went down like 15%, so I ended up losing like 5%, right? And then again, I bought skins, sold them a week later, lost like 5%. And then after this period, like after April / start of May, that's when I was able to like buy skins and sell them for profit, or at least to break even. Yeah, but in this period right here, the profits and losses have canceled out in a way for me. So it's kind of like I timed the market right about here. If I just sold everything at this time and didn't do anything, I would have been at the same place, kind of. So yeah, that's how it was. But I didn't really lose much, so that's good. I mean, shit happens. Like, I did make some bad decisions. Like, for example, the Poseidons that I bought 2 Poseidons for 1,900 each, and for a 4 Poseidon you can probably guess that it's not worth that much now. It's 1,430, so technically 1,000 euros cheaper, right? I lost 1,000 euros on this. That sucks, but there's nothing I can do now. Man. But yeah, there's been a couple more losses like that, but other than that, it's all the same. And now, like, I've noticed that all the skins that I have currently, they are in profit at least 10%. So that's good. Like from last week when I bought them. Probably gonna sell this couple of skins right now. Like this one, let's sell these. Because they're nothing too impressive. 0.45 is gonna be 49. Yep, and this one, they're both gonna be like really good profit. Let's sell this one as well. 4.99. Sell. Do you still keep track of flips in a sheet, or your inventory is so big now that you don't bother? Like, I've gotten to a point where I don't keep track of some things, right? If I know I'm doing like a certain type of flip that is like in particular hard to track just because there's a lot of items or other motive, like for example, I have a lot of these trade up filler skins that I'm selling right now because they're so expensive, and I'm not tracking those really, even though the profit is like 50% for them. Like, I might miss out on like 1,000 euro profit, like, to track, but I just don't really want to bother because I'm gonna see that profit like in the monthly like audit of my inventory, and yeah, I don't really need to track it like manually every time I sell one of these things. But when I sell something more expensive, then yeah, I track it. Okay, I want to see this one as well. 0.07, that seems like it's gonna be worth a lot of overpay. 60 euros base price, 65 with a low float. And what did I pay for it? Let's see, 56. So that's more than 10%. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Actually, might even put it for under 500 because I mean, this guy's got stickers. I don't know, is it worth it to put it there? Kinda, maybe. I mean, I'm getting like 20 cents more. I'll try, because like there's only one guy under me, and his float is like worse. So let's try 499.99. Okay. Let me check what items I sold. Oh, and just a couple of play skins, like nothing special. They're actually like skins that I bought during that period, and they are bringing me a loss right now. Like one of them, tracking it right now. Okay, let's see, 0% lost, but it's like 4 cents lost basically. And the other one, someone joined my party on CSGO. I hope it's not someone from chat. Okay, and the other one is this. Okay, mark this one as well. And this is a minus 4%, so I'm actually taking some losses, but it's fine. It's you. Okay. Are you going to invest capsules? I'm holding 1.5k RMB for capsules on buff. Is it too much? No, I think it's fine. Like 1.5k is quite reasonable. I mean, if it's your entire portfolio, then maybe think about like diversifying. But other than that, I would invest even like 10,000 euros into capsules. But yeah, I would rather look at like older capsules, to be fair, like Stockholm/Antwerp. I would rather invest into those just because the supply is much lower rather than Paris. If the like Antwerps go down to like 25 cents, then why not, right? So yeah. Okay, there's a couple more skins that I want to sell, and this one in particular is very cool. Not just that it's cool in terms of can I check your inventory? Yeah, I can check your inventory. Just want to look at these skins real quick. Okay, where is it? Let's put by quality. This one. It looks so cool in game. Like, actually, when you're playing with it, it looks so cool. CS2, this thing is gonna explode probably. And besides that, what's the cool thing is that I purchased it for, let's see, 43 euros. Now it's 53. Holy shit, man. Let's go. And it's 48 float, meaning I might get some overpay. Let's see. 48, that's the best category here. 65, that's cheapest from that category. So it's actually a lot more expensive. Might be a little too much though. Maybe you put 489.99. Let's try something like that. I'll try to lower the price with time, but like that is 50% more expensive. Yeah, damn. That is really good. You didn't share the stream on Discord though? I didn't? Really? Yeah, I did. I tagged Stream Squad. Like in the Hangout Lounge. I tagged Stream Squad. Okay. And the other one is this 0.08 float. Let's see, 58 base price, 62. That's good. 67. And how much did I pay for this? 57. And it's 67. No, that's 67 for 07 float. 62. Okay, that's good. That's more than 10%. That's all I need, really. Just cashing in my 10% profit and moving on. Hey, what's up, Yepe? How you doing? Okay, going into his profile. Let's see real quick. Put it into browser. Okay. You got the Virtus Pro. When did you buy them? Like, at the same time when I bought my stickers? Or did you buy them now? I mean, they're not tradable, so I assume you bought them recently. But even then, like, you should be careful, because these things are... CSGO stash. These things are gonna drop, I believe. A week ago when they're at the lowest. Okay, that's good. If they're in a profit now, I suggest you sell them when they're tradable. Like, I hope they're tradable soon. Stickers. Stockholm 20... I'll just search it this way. Virtus 2021. That's not the thing I wanted. Virtus 2021. There we go. God damn it. Can I just... Stickers. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Stockholm 2021 contenders. From here, we have a bunch of teams repeated. Actually, no, never mind. We only have... Okay, no, wait. This is the capsule that only has one team repeated. Okay, I didn't realize that. In a way, that's good because it's already quite cheap, right? And has grown up since then. It's already quite cheap, and it shouldn't really have fallen in price because none of these stickers except FaZe are being repeated. So, like, the only thing that should have happened is the FaZe sticker should have gone down in price dramatically, but all the other ones should have stayed the same. But for some reason, people dumped them on the market and so on. So I think you might be actually better off holding those kind of investments. Hey, what's up, Fabiz? How you doing, man? I want to show you something, Fabiz. I bought a skin. This one. Just want to brag a little bit. Talon Ruby. I've never had a skin as expensive as this one. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Amazing. 10 out of 10. Also, I may have fixed my computer lagging problem, as in I raised my computer on a cardboard box and it's no longer like heating up excessively, so it's like not slowing down because of that. So now I could technically play CSGO while streaming. Like before, I wasn't able to do that just because the laptop was getting too hot. Probably there is a lot of dust inside of the laptop, so I should probably clean it someday, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, I bought some Virtus Pro, Tropic, Renegades, and God Sent All Hollows. Yeah, I think you did the right choice. Also, you should have gotten probably like Tylus and Copenhagen Flames, because those are more attractive. Virtus Pro is also really good. But other than that, like I think that's a really good, smart decision. Big maybe not so great. But then you have like a fade, up fade. As an investment, maybe good. Actually, because it looks pretty good in but Mao's gold, I don't think that's a good one, unless it like is it like short-term one, because it has like grown in price a little bit, hasn't it? Let's see. I think Mao's is the odd one out here. 30 euros though is like cheaper than the Hollow used to be. Holy shit, no, it's still falling in price. Yeah, I think the mouse is gonna fall lower than this. And then whatever weapons you have here, I assume you're playing with them or flipping them. A bunch of other stickers, which I like. Like diversity is good. And a bunch of cases, I guess. Entropique 85, I assume papers. And then cases, okay. Okay. The mouse gold you're flipping. Okay, because it's like falling in price so much. Sell it fast. Have a look at Evil Geniuses Hollow stock on 2021. Yep. Went from 8 to 2 euros. Holy shit. What? Really? What the fuck? No way. Yep. No way. No. It was like 8 during like this period. Okay. I understand. But like the actual price during like that period was like 5 euros and it dropped like 60%, which is common amongst all the other stickers. But after stream, give it back. Yes, I will send you the talent back. I bought it for 4,800 and on buff it costs 5,300 right now. So it's like crazy good. I hope to be able to sell it for that price next week. I hope it doesn't fall in price. Gambit Hollows are so good and only for 2 euros. Yeah, there are so many like good stickers within those 3 tournaments. Even the Rio ones has good stickers. I think I'm out of like good skins. Actually no, there's one more. This one. Minimum wear, low float, Star Trek. 526, 554. Nothing impressive really. 42 point... How much? 41.99. Okay. There we go. Whew. Yeah. And how is Skinport sales for base so far? I moved these items that I had, like the Cloud9 Hollows I unboxed on stream, and I bought like 2 more of these. I moved them to Skinport because here they sell like tiny bit more expensive than on buff, and I wanted to sell them anyway. So I think I'll try to do that. And then the things that I have for sale are these. I sold like 2 Vice gloves already. I sold like the last one I had yesterday. It took like 2 weeks to sell it. But yeah, got it done. And I bought another Vice glove recently. I never had Vice gloves up until last month. And then all of a sudden I had like, no, this month. Up until this month I've never had Vice gloves. But all of a sudden now I had 3. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Alright, statistics homework. Good luck, man. Hope you're doing well. If you don't get a 10, don't bother joining back the stream. Sorry. go get him. Okay. Wait, is my microphone okay? Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. Do I think prices are gonna go down and down soon? I mean, we already see prices climbing up from having gone down, right? AK 47 red line. Let's see. Like, I'm just taking this as an example because it universally shows how the market's moving. You already saw the prices go down, but they've kind of stabilized, and they're somewhere in the middle of what they used to be before CS2 release, beta release, and what they were at the peak. So halfway is kind of like stable and solid. I'm not really afraid of it going down too much because it seems kind of alright, right? If it was to fall, the market would probably fall another 30%, which is not tragic at all. And oftentimes you're able to prevent the losses from being actually like 30%, right? Because you're gonna sell your skin as soon as it's starting to fall and so on. And plus, if I buy items to flip, I don't buy just for market price, I buy for 10% discount, right? So it's pretty like, I don't know, pretty certain to say that it probably is not gonna fall too much soon. After CS2 release, like after 2-3 months after that, maybe. But for now, I don't think so. I have some buff balance and tried flipping on buff 2. Yeah, you can do like all those things. Yeah, it's so good. Hey, what's up, Pickle? How you doing? I really like Avenger Boston 2018 for nice prices too. Yeah, I think you messaged me about it. Let me check it 1 second. Wait, sorry. I raised my laptop on a cardboard box and now it's like fast as fuck because it's no longer overheating. 2018. Avenger. Actually looks really cool though. Hollow. Let's see. Hollow has some little stars on it. I feel like this would be really popular in China just because it's red and it's got stars on it. Even though it's like a different kind of star, but still. I mean, overall, they're a really good investment. It's just they've kind of grown up a lot in price since the start of this year, literally doubled. I mean, if I noticed them earlier, maybe it would have been smart to buy, but now feels like too late. I don't know. They kind of just rise steadily though, right? They don't have like big dips, so maybe the best opportunity to buy is always, right? Because they're always increasing. Are you investing into Paris? How much roughly? I mean, so far nothing, but like I do want to invest. It's just I'm a little bit worried about the capsule situation, right? Because they will be really invested into. I'm not saying they'll never rebound, but I'm a little worried about that. So I would rather invest into Stockholm/Antwerp/Rio capsules because there's gonna be less supply for those, right? And they do look the same, but yeah. Might invest into Paris once as well, just because, right? Because I can afford it. But yeah. I would also invest into Paris packages such as Mirage and so on. Those are also my favorite. Just had like a couple more sales on Skimport. Let me just track those real quick. And this one. Okay, wonderful. Remember those oh yeah, remember those blue gem glitter stickers that I had? Let me show you what happened to them and you're gonna be like surprised. Blue gem glitter. Okay, so look. This is the most like crazy stuff that I've seen actually, and have been able to profit from it. Insane. Look, I had I think 60 something of these, right? That I bought for 370 or 350, I don't remember, like before this spike, which I think is just market manipulation, right? Someone manipulated the market so they can cash out these stickers somewhere like on a cash out website or something like that. And I just casually opened the page because someone mentioned it on stream and they were like $8.59 on buff. listed them for sale, they sold immediately, which is so crazy because on Steam they were like 750 or something like that. So sold them for like 850 on Buff, profited 120% or something like that, and then literally a couple days later I was able to buy them for 370. Like the same money I invested back into these stickers, bought them for 370, and now they're still about the same price, but I would be able to flip them, which would be nice. Just invest into the capsules like in a few months when the price will be the same as a few weeks from now when the sale starts, and you save 2 months of time. Yeah, I agree actually. But I might even invest into them after the sale ends, and they might even go lower. Or maybe during the sale if they go like low, like for example the Paris capsules now they're 60 cents on the market, and like, well actually now they're like 70. They used to be 6 a couple days ago. They used to be 60 cents. Even though in game they're like 95. So maybe might be able to buy them because of that. Try removing the dust from your computer, it's a must. Okay, yeah, I will try to remove dust from the colors and stuff like that, because it's not too difficult. Thank you. Yeah, okay, let me just check because I have a sale on Buff pending. Oh, the AK case hardened sold. Nice, wonderful. Another 190 euro into my Buff account, and like, it's not that much profit though. It's like 193 for doing mental maths right now. Probably like 10 euro profits, nothing crazy. Sometimes like when you're able to buy like a tier 3 or tier 2 even case hardened for base price, that's like crazy good. I bought a Vitality sticker at $20 before they won. Then they won and my sticker went to $6. Holy shit. What the fuck? Maybe you sold them like way too long after they won, because the peak price usually is in the moment when they win. That's like the peak price, and that's when you should sell probably. How are your sticker investments going, Lamau? I actually made a video. It's not up yet, but you can watch it either tomorrow or the next day. You can tell by the thumbnail the spirit of the video. But overall it's actually not as bad as I expected, because at one point those stickers were 40% down, and I'm able to sell them for around like 5% loss now, which is not terrible considering that in a couple weeks they're gonna go even lower because of the Paris sale. Andrea, what's up? I didn't even flinch. It was $20 the whole time. I got baited. Lamau. What the fuck? That's sad. I mean, I did try to do that one time with 2021 simple holo sticker. Profited a lot, but didn't do like too much money into that. Actually really happy about my where is it? My Anubis collection packages. Bought for 10.9 and now they're what, 11.17? Not a crazy difference, but slightly more expensive. I was able to buy them like at a smaller price than currently. What do you think about flipping skins on Buff for small accounts? Is it still possible? Yes, it's 100% still possible. Like, most of the strategies I've covered on my YouTube channel throughout the years are still possible, right? There may be some that are kind of like niche or smaller like strategies, maybe those not, but like most of the strategies that I spent like a lot of time and videos, like made a lot of videos on, those are still possible. Like, I think that I really want to refocus on is making videos for beginners about like flipping and so on, because I haven't done that in a very long time, and those are the best videos on my channel by far. And yeah, I really want to put my foot down and make myself be a little more disciplined and pump out more content, because I can do it and it's really not that difficult. I can see people on YouTube grow from like 0 to 10, like 20,000 subscribers with CSGO content in like 3 months. They started like 3 months ago. and it's just crazy. And it's not that they have like absolutely insane content. They have really good content and regular, and that's what catches attention. And most of the time they also have like a nice voice, a nice way of delivering the content, maybe with jokes in between, and that's like perfect. I'm not seeing any of those recommended to me right now, so but I'm gonna go soon because I need to go to the store, buy some stuff, and then pack up, and I'm gonna go to celebrate, like basically have a little party with my girlfriend's family, because like 2 birthdays just happened back to back, and yeah, my birthday was yesterday. So I'm gonna celebrate it today basically. But hey, got a video out today and streamed, so wonderful. I'm happy with what I did today. And also did laundry, so that's also an accomplishment. Oh yeah, check UMP scorched. Let's do that real quick. And then after that we can slowly end the stream. Scorched pattern 418. Pattern 418. Okay, none in field tested, none in minimal wear, none in factory new. Like I'm not sure how to check it otherwise. Oh yeah, there we go. There's one in souvenir. The PP pattern is that the thing? The PP pattern. Oh man. They removed the stickers just to show the pattern. Smart. €3.90 though. Isn't that like cheap? I mean, this skin is normally worth 1 cent, so I think it's not cheap. Hey, what's up, Pedro Pinto? It's actually crazy that this skin is selling on Buff for 1 cent. On Steam it's selling for like 4 cents, really. I mean, it's not like you can make a fortune out of it, but you could sell this skin on Steam for 4 cents. Interesting. What if I filter out the pattern? It's 0.1 RMB. On the buy order, it's 110807. I don't know. Like, is it even worth it to get yourself busy with stuff like that? Like, it's definitely possible to profit, but unless you're automating this kind of processes, it would be crazy to like do this manually. But yeah, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you actually very much. I am gonna go now. I'm gonna start uploading more YouTube videos, and I'm gonna try to stay consistent, and that's gonna raise the amount of promotion YouTube is giving me, and from that more people are gonna join the stream. So yeah, what's my balance? I have buff balance right now, but I need it for my own like purposes. I can't really sell anything right now, sadly. Like, the only way I can recommend is like using a website to buy skins and then sell them on Buff. It takes more time, but you also get a better deal this way. You can use like the links in the description, like Skimport, GamerPay. I really like those. Alright, see you later. Video tomorrow hopefully, and yeah, bye bye.